Hi, welcome to a new episode of Pour It Up, the show where we explore the best that Philly has to offer in cocktails, coffee, and craft beer. Today we're over at Rex 1516 to learn all about Southern cocktails. Today I'm with Jack and we are going to try 3 of the best cocktails to come out of the South. The first one is the Hurricane. Can you go into a little bit what's in this cocktail, what's the base spirit, what gives it this beautiful color?
The Hurricane is a classic rum cocktail out of New Orleans. We use 2 different types of rum, cruising light and dark, just so we get both spectrums of the rums, as well as several different juices: orange juice, lime juice, cranberry, and we throw passion fruit into ours just to make it a little different.
Yeah.
The glass that you see is a snifter. We don't have the traditional kerosene lamp style glasses, but we try to kind of recreate that with the snifter.
Nice, and it looks beautiful and it kind of transports you to somewhere warm and lovely. All right, so now something a little bit more like heftier and stronger. The Sazerac. Yeah, the Sazerac. You don't play around with this one. It's said to have been one of the first cocktails in America, and so what goes into a Sazerac?
Sazerac is one of the most basic cocktails. It is rye whiskey, sugar, Peychaud's bitters, and absinthe.
So should people be afraid of absinthe now?
Absolutely not, absolutely not. No, everything you heard about Moulin Rouge era absinthe is, I don't want to call it hogwash, but you're not going to see green fairies.
Right, right. Yeah. So nowadays absinthe is like perfectly fine to drink, because a lot of people, they see it on menus and they're like, ooh, I've heard some rumors about that. I don't know.
Most of those rumors are from, honestly, people drinking rock gut back then.
Drinking the bad stuff.
Basically bathtub absinthe.
Yeah.
So you drink enough of that and you are going to start seeing fairies.
So I would say like this is one of the base cocktails that you should always try whenever you're getting into, you know, learning about cocktails or understanding the American cocktail scene in general. It's delicious, and when, you know, you get a really good one, it's like life-changing, I think.
Agreed.
So tell me about this guy. It's a mint julep?
It is a mint julep, but this version of the mint julep is what was known as the prescription julep, an old precursor to the mint julep. Originally, mint juleps were actually made with cognac, and then they started being made with a blend of both rye and cognac, as well as bitters, which is the recipe that we use, which was known as the prescription julep, before finally going on to the American classic of bourbon, which is what everybody knows and loves.
So I read a little trivia, and the reason why it started off being made with cognac is because there was a shortage of any other spirit, or gentlemen at the time preferred cognac in their juleps. Yeah, and eventually over time, once bourbon became the American spirit of choice, it became what we know today as the mint julep. So join us next time on Pour It Up on MyNEWPhilly.com, where something's always new and everything's always Philly. Cheers. So join us next time on MyNEWPhilly, where everything's always new and, no, what is it? It's always new and everything's always Philly. All right.